Hi everyone, this is Marie with Joy for Balanced Energy, and I'm so happy to be here. And today is our reading for December 1st. Can you believe it's December? My goodness, have you started doing your Christmas shopping yet? I have. I needed to. So I hope everybody's doing great, and let's get this reading started. I'm going to go ahead and clear out the space from other energies and other readings, myself, the space. And so we're going to start out with our energies, see what energies we have. So Spirit, which energy do we want to start out with? Okay. Pull that. Okay, Spirit, what is it that we need to know for December 1st, 2020, the first day of the month? So this is the Elemental Oracle. Alchemy, science, and magic. So, all right, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? And that was quick. Thank you, Spirit. Our first card is air, motion. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to go ahead and get our spread out before we read the energies. So what is our next energy, Spirit? Okay, they're guiding me here. Beyond Lemuria is the Oracle deck that we're using next. What is it that the collective needs to know for December 1st, the first day of December? So this is a very special time. December 1st, my goodness. We have the portal on December 21st. We have the, let's see, what is it? Bilunar eclipse happened yesterday, but the power is still in the air for that. And the world as we know it is changing. All right, Spirit, what does the collective need to know for December 1st, 2020? For their highest and greatest good, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? And I also did get the horoscope readings out. They should all be posted by now. If they're not, they will be posted by, I would think, the end of today, unless there's a problem with YouTube. So keep a lookout for those. Okay, Spirit, that was too many, so we're going to keep going. Keep it clear, please, Spirit. What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? What do they need to know? There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what we have here is furred and feathered friends. I had this energy in the horoscope readings. I'm trying to remember which one. I think it was maybe Aquarius. I think that came up. Okay, Spirit, which, oops, not that one. Okay. Next, we're going to pull from the Angel and Ancestor Oracle. And then lastly, we'll be pulling an animal energy oracle. All right. What does the collective need to know for December 1st, 2020 for their highest and greatest good? One card, please. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. And for this one, we have Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. And we will be reading that as well. And lastly, we're going to do the Divine Animal Oracle. I just love December. I love the holidays, and yes, it's a little different, but you just make do and make it the best that you can possibly make it, right? Stay positive. All right, we're ready. What do you want to share with the collective for their highest and greatest good? What is it that they need to know for December 1st, 2020? One card, please. Keep it clear. What does the collective need to know for December 1st, 2020? Oh, it wants me to take that one. Okay. This one is Seahorse, Equality. Interesting. We will be reading this as well. And it's a beautiful card. If you can see it, it's kind of dark in here. There we go. Now you can see it. Beautiful. All right. So let's get our spread out. And then once I get that taken care of, we will read our energies and see what they hold for December 1st. In my channel, it is about 2 weeks old, and I'm so excited since I started it, and I hope that you enjoy and subscribe. That would just be so wonderful. All right, Spirit says we're ready. Okay, what do the collective need to know for December 1st, 2020? What is it that they need to know? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? Oh, that one wants to come out. Thank you, Spirit. What else do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? Okay, Spirit. What do they need to know for December 1st, 2020 for their highest and greatest good? Oh, you want me to keep all these? Yep, okay. Let's go ahead and flip these over so that we can keep them straight. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you want to share with the collective for December 1st, 2020? The highest and greatest good. One more, Spirit. Thank you. All right. And just so, in case you're new to the channel, I do not do reversals because I follow my guides and my intuition and what they're sharing with me. So if it were to be in the reverse, I would probably mention something to that nature. So that's how I do my readings. So let's start with our first energy, which is air, motion. Those beautiful horses. Okay. And that is number 22. So that is actually an angel number. So you may want to look that up on Google, but I'll share all the numbers that we have so far. All right, so we have motion. Be flexible yet grounded. Allow yourself free thought. Move and choose. Find your freedom. Use your voice resourcefully. Stand up for what you believe in. Be mindful of the way you communicate. Beautiful. And then our next one is our, what is it? Furred and feathered friends. How cute is that? All right. Look at how you choose to nourish your physical body and your ethics and reasoning surrounding your food choices. Where possible, explore fortifying, filling and nourishing alternatives. Your body and energy will thank you for it. This card also signifies strong animal energies. It could mean working more closely with an animal spirit guide or bringing a four-legged companion into your life. You may have a greater awareness of the wisdom of the animals that you encounter and what their traits or messages mean to you. All right, well, I guess it's time to go out and get a four-legged friend. I don't know what your other half, if you're in a relationship, will think. Let's see, the next one we have is Peacekeeper, let go and needing to be right. And so let's get to that. You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestors' wisdom, the truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There is much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you to healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. And that's beautiful. And yes, I know it can be difficult when you're in a situation because we all want to prove our point sometimes, right? But we just need to learn. Maybe that's not such a great idea. All right, so we have Seahorse. There's two messages to these. There's the meaning of the seahorse, and then there's also the magic meaning. And so we will go ahead and read both because they're short. So equality. Seek equality in relationships, in particular, intimate ones. You will attract what you resonate. You can decide your future. Hiding from our fears is rarely a good strategy. It is time to ensure that the domestic and emotional labor in your world is shared equally. And the other message for this. Like most ocean-based elemental magic, the keys here are flow and fluidity. However, seahorse magic can be best utilized around issues of equality. If you want to be seen as an equal or you are being discriminated against in a sex, race, or status, you can ask for the help of seahorse energy and receive balance and justice. Powerful. So anytime you feel that you're not being treated fairly in the equal way, definitely go within and ask for help. I mean, they're there. They will answer as long as you ask. And so, wow, pretty powerful energies. You have motion, and then you have your feathered friends, and you want to keep peace when it comes to disagreements, not just jump in. And inequality, if you're being treated unfairly, you need to speak up and talk to your guides. Very strong energy. So for our first card, well, let me look at these. What do we have? We have 4, 10, 7. Like I said, we had the number 22, which is a master number, so be sure to look that up. And the other numbers we have is 4, 7, and 10. So definitely look up 22. So the Knight of Wands is the first card that we have here. Wow, it's kind of dark in here. There we go. It's going to lighten back up. And so you're getting ready to take action, and you're going to be noticed in the way that you take action. Now, I'm not sure if this is towards a new job, if it's a new self-employed situation, if this is a new relationship, but you are taking action, which would fall into the motion energy. And then you have the King of Coins, which shows me that, you know, you're ready to step out there and make things happen because you're very smart. You're full of knowledge. You know what direction you want to take. And you have the Pentacle there, so, you know, that's a good thing. So just keep moving forward. And then our next card is Ace of Swords, which is new beginning. And it looks like you had been going through some transformation here with the butterfly. And then you have the sword. You're chopping out anything that doesn't belong. If you have people in your life that doesn't serve your situation, you're getting rid of those. If there's different things that you're doing that don't serve you, you're chopping those out. So you're a little bit busy, and this is a new opportunity. And so you're moving forward wonderfully. And then we have the Four of Coins, which you're looking at your stability. You're trying to figure out if you could go ahead and maybe potentially invest in yourself for education, maybe towards something that you are going after. Or you're being very frugal with your money as well because things are tight. And, just if you are being frugal, go within and think about what it is that you want. If it's abundance, put that out there. If it's becoming self-employed, put that out there. Keep putting out what you want in your life. And then just be patient. We have the Empress here. You're a very creative individual. And, this also could be, there could be somebody that is pregnant, and that could be some news that you may receive. because this could be like a family card. If you're in a relationship, there could be a baby on the way, or maybe it's somebody else in your family. But this is a very beautiful card, the Empress. And so go with your creativity and go after what it is that you're trying to achieve. Because you are at the end of a cycle. This is an ending. And so the Ten of Swords is whatever took place, good or bad, it is at the end, and you're starting new. And the Ace of Swords obviously came out. So with the Ace of Swords, wow, it's getting dark. I'm gonna have to pull some light up. Anyway, you know, this is good. You're going towards a new direction. Because next you have the Seven of Coins, and that's actually looking like you're going, wow, I've worked so hard, and yes, I have this money, but I don't want to work that hard for somebody else. And it also could mean you're contemplating on how to invest the money that you do have. You're very deep in thought, trying to figure things out. So and King of Cups. You're really thinking about things. You're very knowledgeable, and you've been in choppy waters, and you don't want to be in choppy waters anymore. So you're really trying to put a plan together so that you can move into, you know, a smooth path. And so based on the energies in this layout so far, I want to go deeper because it's kind of vague. It looks like it has to do with the direction that you're going, and it is a career reading. But let's go ahead and go deeper and clarify all these cards and see what we get. Spirit, let's clarify all the cards here to get a clearer picture of the situation. Please share with the collective more information on what they need to know for December 1st, 2020. What do they need to know? All right. Thank you, Spirit. What do they need to know? And that one floated out. What more can you tell us about this reading to bring more clarity? Oh, just quick. What more can you share to make this reading a little more clear? What is it that we need to know? Please clarify this reading, make it a little more clear of what we're looking at. What else do we need to look at here to make this reading a little clearer, and a little deeper? What do we need to know for our highest and greatest good? Just like that, then it's going to be this way. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let me take a peek here, see what we have. Okay, so we had the Knight of Wands, which you were taking action. But here's the Five of Swords. So as you were taking action, there's something that is kind of stopping you in your tracks. And this could be friends, family, you know, somebody that doesn't agree with what it is that you're going after. And so you're thinking things over and you have some conflict. This could be that you're still going through some transformation, and so there's some things that you're still working through. And we had the King of Coins underneath this, and then we have the Six of Swords. And so you're trying to persevere. You're worried. And I'm being told that you need to go within. You need to go within and talk to your, angels, guides, just to gain more insight so that you could become more clear on the direction that you're going. So that you're not becoming stagnant in the direction that you're going. Because this new opportunity, this Ace of Swords, it was below the first card that we drew. Now we have the Magician. And so anything that you set your mind to, you can go after. You just need to go after it, stay positive, and gain the education if you need to master your skill, because anything that you go toward, you can make happen, because you like to really master your craft. And so that's a very good card. And Queen of Cups. And this was over another, being kind of frugal, trying to figure out what you want to do with money. And here again, the Queen of Cups, you're going within, you're using your abilities to really find out the best way that you could go about things so that you can prosper. And so that's very good. And once you go inside, all of a sudden the Chariot comes up. So that tells me that you've hopped on, you've said, okay, now I see clearly, and I'm going to run to what it is that I want to run towards. Whether that's, a new job, becoming an entrepreneur, starting your own channel, becoming a healer. Just keep in mind that you want to stay balanced, because you don't want to just take off like crazy and bouncing all over the place, not thinking twice about where you're headed, because that could really stop you in your tracks. So just stay balanced and things will work out very well. And again, we have another Ace of Swords. So with it coming in twice, this is powerful. And so you have this new beginning, and you can see that this could be in the spiritual world, the metaphysical. You may be a medium, a psychic, a healer. So that might be what you're aiming towards for your new beginning. So just be confident and keep moving forward, because that is just wonderful. Between the Chariot and that, you're on your way. And then Judgment. You know, let go of any judgment that you may have, whether it be in yourself, how you judge yourself, different things that you say to yourself that might be negative. Let go of all that judgment, because you are powerful. I mean, you have the Magician and Queen of Cups and 2 Ace of Swords, So this is a really good reading. I think that there's a little bit more work that you need to do within. Maybe you're still going to go through a little transformation, and transformation is good, because that's what brings clarity and solves problems. And yeah, you're going to move in a different direction, because the next card that we have is 10 of Wands. And so Spirit is helping you and supporting you to move in the direction that you need to go for your well-being and success in the world. So beautiful. You're on track. And, this year, this upcoming year is, wow, there's a lot of big changes coming. And a lot of it has to do with, we're still kind of purging things. There's the energy of purge what's left that we need to, what's left in our transformation. So, I see that in this reading as well. You're probably still kind of working through some things to get rid of all that stuff that no longer serves you. And once you get through that, I mean, you have opportunities to go after, and you are in motion. And just stay patient, because, I mean, my goodness, this is a nice reading. And then at the bottom of our deck, the Lovers, which to me with this reading is, this can relate to, because back here we had the Empress. This could have to do with, somebody in your family that might be giving birth. Or this is you giving birth, and maybe you're thinking about bringing in a partner, a business partner, to go after what it is that you're dreaming about. And then the bottom here, yeah, we have the 7 of Cups. I mean, before you know it, you're going to have so many different opportunities. You're not going to know how to choose. And, I mean, this is awesome. So I feel that nothing but good things are coming to you. You just need to keep moving forward and be patient. Get through this transformational period. Finish up what it is that you started. And things will begin to really start getting into motion. And the Judgment too, with that, because this here is actually under that equality card with the seahorse. Let go of any injustices that are within you. Just let it go. That's the best thing you could do, because if you hold it in, all it does is sit there and fester. It just sits, and it's holding you back from the joy that you want in your world. Let it go. And, the 10 of Wands, surrender. Just go on a new path. You have different opportunities that you're faced with to go after. So definitely, just be kind to yourself, be loving, and don't be in a rush, because things will happen in the right timing. And it looks like it's just going to be wonderful. You're just going to have to give it time. So let's do one more thing, since it's December 1st. Let's see what the angels want to share as far as advice. see what they want to share. A little shuffle. What advice would you like to give the collective for December 1st, 2020? What do they need to know? What would you like to share with them? Okay, we just need one card, please, Spirit. One card. There we go. That one flew out, so I'm going to take that one. And then we'll do one more. These have already been shuffled, so I'm just going to... What do they need to know? What advice can you give them? Thank you, Spirit. I guess it was that one who was flipping. Thank you, Spirit. First one we have is Raquel, or Rachel. Raquel. Focus on true love and sexuality. Wow. Well, that'll take your mind off things. So that could have to do with the Empress here in your relationship. And then we have Holly. Bring rainbows and color into your life. So to bring colors and rainbows, I would, you know, if you're stressed out, this or that, just go for a walk, go to a park, go to the beach, you know, any place that really caters to getting you to just relax and come back to ground zero so that you could start again. So very good reading. You're headed to very great places, and so don't give up. Just keep moving forward. Get through that transformation. So that is the end of your reading. If you liked your reading, please subscribe right down there. And also hit the bell if you want to receive your monthly horoscope, because I do monthly horoscopes as well. And please comment. Tell me what your situation is and how this reading helped you, or if you have a question or anything. I'll be reading all the comments. So thank you for being here, and much love. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.